All right, so guys, you've been working hard your whole life and you still feel like you're going to end up broke. Well, this is Wealth and Fitness Lifestyle's 10 Rules of Money for 2022. Let's get it. Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is your boy Kurt, Wealth and Fitness Lifestyle. Please do a favor, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, notification bell to get future content. And while you're at it too, do me a favor, smash that like button for me. Thank you everybody who's supporting the channel. Thank you everybody who's supporting. Listen, man, I'm so humble right now. I got my first book out, Wealth and Fitness, The Keys to Self-Improvement. If you haven't already gotten your copy already, make sure you go to Amazon.com. Link is going to be in the description so you can copy your book. Also, too, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I drop a lot of knowledge, a lot of different financial strategies, some fashion tips, and just day-to-day things that I'm doing, man, as I'm approaching the 2021. So in this video, I want to talk about the rules of money, my 10 rules of money, especially going into 2021. Some of the things I'm going to talk about may be controversial, but I just want you to give you a different level of thinking and perspective how I did. I have a chapter in my book called Change Your Mindset, Change the Game. For those who have subscribed to the channel and purchased the book, read that chapter, because once I changed my mindset on how I look at life and look at opportunities, look at things, it really brought me to a place where a lot of shit that mainstream society, media, we learn in school was just all bullshit, right? And it's all a facade, and it's all a fake, like a placebo effect that we really think, it's like living in a damn matrix, you know what I'm saying? Like, we really think of things one way, which actually is another. So in this video, I'm gonna touch base and talk about Wealth and Fitness Lifestyle's 2022 10 Rules of Money. Number one thing, wealth accumulates over the course of a long period of time. Listen, man, my man said it in 2 of my videos that I drop about real estate and finance. It's easy money, there's quick money, but there's no such thing as easy and quick money. And what we got to realize is that wealth is built over a period of time. And even after you build wealth and you pass on, your wealth is still building for your grandkids. You know, Warren Buffett, all of the billionaires, a lot of them didn't become wealthy until they mid-50s. Some people become wealthy earlier. Sometimes it's a combination. When you study billionaires, it's a combination of luck plus opportunity, right? But wealth is built over a period of time. You're not going to become wealthy in 2 years or 5 years. Some people do. I don't know. It depends on what you're doing in life. But what we can tell you is that if you make, financial investments, and over the next 20 years, you could with compound interest, you could watch your money grow, and you could become a millionaire. You could become whatever you want to be in terms of your finance. Number 2, the second rule of money: money does grow on trees, guys. I hate to say this, but money grows on trees. So just hear my analogy. Look at money like a seed, right? If you have the proper fertilization in soil, you put the seed in the soil, right? That's the first step in the process. Now, alone that can't grow a tree. So you put you put water, you put sunlight, that tree starts to grow. You keep giving it sunlight, keep giving it water, it grows and grows and grows. And then all of a sudden that tree now starts growing a fruit, right? Let's say that tree grows apples. That apple hits the floor, the seeds in the apple, the cycle repeats itself. I want you to think about your money that way. Money is a tool to make more money, right? And you utilize money and you plant those seeds. And when you plant those seeds, right, those seeds are stock market investing, real estate, starting your business. The 3 pillars that I talk about in my book of how you're going to become, you can set yourself up for wealth and building wealth and success. The way the real estate operates, properties appreciate over a long period of time, and it appreciates with value. So you plant that real estate seed, you buy your investment property, that property grows over a period of time. You invest in the stock market, you buy different, you own different shares of companies, you hold on to that grows over a long period of time. So money does grow on trees. So nobody steals my analogy, because money grows on trees. But I want you to think about that as a way in which you're going to set yourself up for 2022. Number 3, money will not solve your insecurities. And this is important because it goes back to the line that Will Smith said, you going broke to and again, don't quote me, I'm probably screwing this up or whatever. You going broke trying to look good for people who are broke as you or some shit like that, whatever it is. But you understand what I'm saying. A lot of us have insecurities, and a lot of us go into debt and make the wrong financial decisions because we're trying to look good for people that don't even notice you. You're trying to look good for people who don't even share the same value systems as you. A lot of you ladies out there, y'all going to get your bodies done. Fellas, you going broke buying the most expensive cars and buying flashy jewelry that I'm wearing a chain in my video right now. But so what? I just wanted to show you that as a example. No, I didn't. But all jokes aside, a lot of us go broke trying to look good for people who don't even like us. And the interesting thing is that you're the one who has to deal with that bill. You're the one who has to deal with that debt. You're the one who has to deal with yourself when you look at yourself in the mirror every day. And if you don't like what you see and you going broke trying to improve yourself and doing all these different things, you're back to in the same cycle that you was in. So understand that for 2022, okay? Number 4, which this is important, stop letting people know you have money. So let's say you get a little bag. Let's say you come up with some money. Stop letting people know that you have money. Because what's going to happen is a couple of things can happen here. People are going to want to obviously ask you to borrow money because they know you got it. Number 2, people sometimes try to tell you what to do with your own damn money, and they become these financial experts to try to tell you what you should be doing. And then you get into an intellectual masturbation contest with people, and it's just like, you know what, if I just shut my mouth, if I just say, you know what, I came up with a little bag, let me make these investments, let me keep it quiet, so that way you quiet out the noise. Because I'm telling you, once you tell people something, people are going to be like, oh, you got, what you going to do? How you going to do it? Well, I think you should do this, and I think you should do that, and why you not doing this? And it's just like, oh, it just clear out a lot of noise, right? The next wing, not having money is the root of all evil. I'm going to say this again. You know how they say money's the root of all evil? Well, I'm going to say not having no money is the root of all evil. And I'm just going to be clear. We all know that we need our finances. We need money. We need a job or career or a mechanism in order to make money so we could be able to do things we want to do and live, right? But not having any money is the root of evil. Because not having any money, not having the resources, and not having the opportunities to be able to accumulate wealth, that's where crime comes in. That's where poverty comes in. That's where, killing people and doing anything to feed your family comes in. It's because you don't have any money. And I think not having any money or resources or the mindset, the way you look at money is the root of all evil. So make sure that for 2022, you make sure you're focusing on effective ways where you can increase your income or make more money and utilize that to be able to take care of yourself, sustain yourself, and live a comfortable life. Next, if you find yourself in a hole, stop digging. And this is pertaining to debt, right? If you find yourself in debt and you just can't get out of it, and once you get out of it, you got to take out another loan, you got to do this, just fucking stop. I'm speaking from experience because I did this shit where I had debt, and then next thing you know, I need this, and this came up, and I can't do this without this, until I realized, Curtis, just stop. You don't need it. Once you realize that a lot of this stuff out here that you think, because you're living in the matrix, you think you need, you really don't need. And you think you can't live without, you really can live without. You change your mindset about it, you change the game. And you change the way you look at it. It's like, yo, do I really need that? No. Next, do not explain your financial goals to anyone. Your goals is your goals for yourself. I write my financial goals down in this book, which I always write an outline for any video that I'm doing, and I don't share with nobody because they're for me. That's something that I choose to do for myself, to put myself in the best situation. I'm not saying don't share knowledge. I'm not saying don't share things with people, but in my experience, once you start telling people what you're doing and explaining yourself, it just goes down. When I wrote this book, I let people know I was writing a book, right? And I said, then I just came out with it. Oh, having a book release party. Oh, book dropping this date. I set those goals and I didn't speak too much about it. I spoke enough where people knew what I was doing, but I didn't speak too to where I'm telling everything and killing the suspense, killing the excitement about it. Okay? Next, you cannot save your way to wealth. You have to invest. You must invest. Stock market, real estate, starting your own business, and the power of utilizing those tools for compound interest and developing wealth building assets that's going to pay you over a long period of time and compound. That's how you become wealthy. Not because your money just sitting in the bank. And let's say you have $50,000 in the bank just chilling. If it's not your emergency fund, it's just chilling. With inflation, the dollar decreases every year. So your money now that you save is not going to be worth anything. That's why you invest. That's the purpose of investing. So you can't save yourself in the wealth. And the last, your time is your most valuable asset. And what a lot of people are doing when they say financial freedom, what they're saying is that they want to buy back their time because they spent the last couple of years, maybe 10, 15, 20 years, grinding, busting their ass. So now they can buy back their time, put themselves in a financial position where their money's working for them. They get back time to be able to travel, spend more time with their family, and do things that they want to do. So this is Wealth and Fitness Lifestyles 2022 Rules of Money. This is the money game, baby. You know what I'm saying? We no longer, we self-improve. Now it's about the money game. Now it's about positioning ourselves into, other economical streams and collaborating with other people, pulling our monies together to create this wealth thing. This is your boy Kurt. 2021 is about to end. Looking forward to 2022, baby. I'm gonna be dropping this content, and hopefully you guys see value in the message that I'm sharing with you today.